Winner moves on, loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wildcard game. It's the one-game National League wildcard playoff between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Major League Baseball coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac, and Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, I really love these one-game wildcard matchups to kick off the postseason. Kind of tough that your season comes down to one game after such a grinding season, but what's better than a winner-go-home game, especially when that's the case for both teams? Should be a lot of fun to watch.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I got to tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the Wild Card Playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Clayton Kershaw gets the nod here at home for the National League wildcard game. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch and work in this one here today.
Standing in, Andrew McCutchen, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
First pitch, Kevin Oates.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And the pitch.
3 balls, no.
Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Into the box, Mike Trout. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. As a look, now the pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Set. Here it comes. Bryce Harper stands in as he looks at ball one here. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 1-1 home. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes to count. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-1 home. Now both runners are breaking. High in the air down the right field line. Marte is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Realmuto, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Ready with the 2-0. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Aaron Nola is on the mound for the visitors in this NL Wildcard matchup. Dan Klezak, what's the word on him?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a four-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
A ball and no strikes. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Here's the 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
2-0.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Jose Abreu. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
They're down 21.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First offering on its way.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. One left for LA. Still no score. set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Didi Gregorius. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him, so that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
In now, Alec Bohm. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
High chopper to third. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. So next to the plate for the Phillies, Davy Grion. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Away. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Phillies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, Gavin Lux. His past line against Aaron Nola. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Nola, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Popped him up. Real Muto is there. He's got it 1 away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Digging in, Gregory Polanco. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's down.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
Batting in, the center fielder, Kevin.
So striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right here. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that one.
Standing in now, Xavier Edwards. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers strand a couple. Will move to the third with no score. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He drew a walk his first time up.
Andrew McCutchen.
The pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Marte on the move. And no one will track it down. 0-1 pitch on its way. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
High in the air down the right field line. After it is Marte, but this will land untouched. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Marte's after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0. Misses down below the knees. Trout is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First and second here with nobody out. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Driving teammates in the dugout.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And there's a base hit on the line. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two. Two and one after the foul ball there. From the stretch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
3 runs already home here. Runner goes for second. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
So now to the plate, Alec Bohm, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2.
Well, I got to count 2-2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Edwards has a play, and that retires the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Too low, 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Starling Marte will be next. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
So here's Jose Abreu. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Phillies lead it 3-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard. Okay, thank you, Heidi.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Davy Grion.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch coming, here it is.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So coming to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fastball well outside.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Bellinger is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They lead it 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Count 0-2.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Nope.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Gavin Lux. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Knuckle curve and a beauty. 2-1 now. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
Now batting. No left fielder. Gregory.
Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's good.
The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Three and 0 now. Keibert Ruiz will be next. The 3-0 pitch. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Ready now, Keibert Ruiz. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. McCutchen will bring it in quickly, so that'll hold the runner at third base.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Harper. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Edwards.
Ready for another chance? Xavier Edwards. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. 0-2, here it is. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Boy, that wasn't a very good pitch there. Up and away. That breaking ball, D-roll, that slider intended to be down and away. Instead, it was up and away.
Yeah, that was definitely a missed spot right there, Dan. You saw the batter's eyes light up, and he didn't miss it.
Now a throw over.
Oh, he's safe.
Another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Now the 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Marte is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The first baseman.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. First pitch on its way. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Marte is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Pitch number 100 on its way. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Kershaw will slide one over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And he misses again, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Didi Gregorius would be next. And this is in the air now, out to left. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's Corey Seager. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this will be fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. McCutchen on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting it out.
Here's Starling Marte. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Now the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Up next to the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Jose.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Abreu. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 3 and the Dodgers 1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Didi Gregorius. First offering on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Zach Plesac takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 34, Zach Plesac.
At the plate, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Lux is calling for it. 1 out. Ready once again, Davy Grion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 1 out and a runner on second base. This one skied out toward right. After it is Marte. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at third. 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, make it 5-1. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-0 pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
This guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get in 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Phillies on top, 5-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And that's through for a hit. He's around first, heading for 2. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a walk in his last trip. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And another foul ball. Misses. Ball 2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Full count still. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the 2nd out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and Keibert Ruiz will dig into the plate. First pitch on its way. Two out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Nick Pivetta takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 43, Nick Pivetta.
Kevin Kiermaier will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Chopped on the ground over to first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch and the inning is over. A run, a hit, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Dodgers 2. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
This is line to left. Polanco is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Striding in, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Didi Gregorius is on deck. The 3-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is right there, and there's the second out of the inning. Didi Gregorius will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and it remains 5-2. So digging in now, Xavier Edwards. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Now in the box, Starling Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Whoa, that's it.
The 1-0.
2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Now the 2-0 home. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
Standing in now, Jose Abreu, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch coming, here it is. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. Only one in the inning here for the guys in blue. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Dodgers 3. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Here's the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding forward now is the DH, Davy Grion. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through. Deliver a nice line drive.
He's set and the pitch. Runners off for second. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And he's safe.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Joe Kelly takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. it eats him up a bit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Still only 1 out in the inning. In there, 1-2 now.
1 ball.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
At the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
The 1-2.
Ball. That pitch is out.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 7 and the Dodgers 3. Digging in once again, Gavin Lux. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Here's the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Ready on 1 and 2. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment. Able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Pops this one up. Gregorius takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1. 2 out with a man at first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Aaron Bummer enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike. No strike. Ball, that's it.
Didi Gregorius is on deck. Now the 3-0 offering. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch, hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Stepping in now, Alec Bohm. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. on the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. None out, runners at first and second. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Bouncer to the left side. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So here's the Phillies DH, Roman Quinn. Will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-3 ball game.
Hey, there's a clean base hit right there, D-Row, to drive that runner in from third base.
Yeah, he was telling the boys, get it ready right here. I'm going to walk home on this one. That was easy to read through the hold, and he was able to take his time scoring from third.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball well outside.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Philadelphia is on top, 8-3. The Ellis Guerra, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
For Philadelphia, number 57, Ellis Guerra. Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is knocked down on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The third baseman, number 5, Corey Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Now the 2-0. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run homer for Corey Seager as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in.
The designated hitter, Jose.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
To the plate now, Jose Abreu as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Two 2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-0 now. Cody Bellinger, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. The 3-0. And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now Abreu connects deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now an 8-7 ball game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And that misses ball one. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 1-0. And right into the shift. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Number 9.
In now, Gavin Lux, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he popped him up. Boom. Has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. But he can't get there, and a big break on defense as the tying run will be forced to stay at third on the ground rule double.
Wow, if that ball stays in the park, we've definitely got ourselves a tie game, but it hops over and the runner has to go back to third. That's a bad...
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Austin Davis is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. At the plate now, Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Wow, a perfectly executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 0-1, and the runner's coming home. Oh, he's bunting here to win the game, and he gets it down. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
He was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. The postseason is in full swing, folks. You've been watching the National League Wildcard game.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs on 15 hits.